Hello, my name is Wardah Hanim Binti Wahid. My student ID is 2022765327. Welcome to my presentation to all the viewers. So today, I'm going to present about my research, which is the leadership style of archery coach on team cohesion and performance among professional Sarawak archery athletes. So let's move to the first part, which is introduction. To begin, let's look at the background of my study, which focused on coaching philosophies and their impact on team cohesion and performance. Diverse coaching philosophies are vital for enhancing team cohesion and performance in professional sports. Coaches can adopt various leadership styles such as autocratic, democratic, and laissez-faire. There are two supporting studies for this statement, which is from Chabernier, Berlin, and Calloway in 2001 and by Kim in 2014. Okay, now let's move to problem statement. Basically, there are two problem statement highlights in my research. The first one is lack of understanding regarding these dynamics in individual sports with team components such as professional archery and unique challenges. Unlike team sports such as football or basketball, archery is primarily an individual sport that still requires a high degree of team cohesion to achieve optimal performance. Secondly, professional archery presents unique challenges and opportunities. It necessitates tailored leadership strategies to meet both the individual needs of athletes and the overall team requirements. Coaches must strike a balance between enhancing the technical skills of each archer and building a cohesive team environment. And the next part is objective of the study. The first one is to determine the leadership styles among archers coaches. The second one is to identify significant relationship between coach leadership styles and team cohesion. And the third one is to identify the contribution of coach leadership styles in context transformational, transactional, and laissez-faire as independent variables towards team cohesion among professional archers. The objective of the study align with my research question and aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of the various leadership styles in use. Now, let's move to the second part, which is literature review, which start with literature map. The first one is meditating factor on communication between coaches and athletes. According to Jowett and Pozwardowski in 2007, high-quality communication ensures that athletes understanding technical adjustment and mental strategies, enhancing their ability to perform consistently under pressure. Next, previous experience. As et al. 2009 highlight that athletes' past interaction with various leadership styles significantly influence their attitudes and performance. For training environment, Kim and Park in 2018 found that archers are more likely to perform at their best during competition when they are provided with customized training regimens that account for both physical and mental fitness. And the last one is leadership style effectiveness. Jowett and Pozwardowski in 2007 state that transformational leadership enhances team cohesion, which in turn boosts overall performance. On the other hand, Judge and Piccolo in 2004 explained that transactional leadership, which emphasizes clear objective, performance monitoring, and contingent reward, ensures that team goals are accomplished effectively. Now, let's move to conceptual framework, which divide into two types of variable, which is independent variable IV and dependent variable DV. There are four IV. The first one is meditating factor on communication between coaches and athletes. Effective communication is vital for developing a shared understanding between coach and athlete, which is particularly crucial in sport requiring precision and concentration, such as archery. Next, training environment. The quality of the training environment plays a significant role in athletes' performance. The third IV is previous experience. An athlete's previous experience with different coaching styles can influence their current performance and team dynamics. And the last one is leadership styles effectiveness. Different leadership styles such as transformational, transactional, and laissez-faire have varied impacts on team cohesion and performance. For DV, we have team cohesion, which refers to the sense of unity and mutual support that exists among team members. for the last part, we have methodology. There are two research design which is quantitative component that are involved the use of standardized surveys such as the multi-factor leadership questionnaire. These surveys will gather data on various leadership styles, team cohesion and performance metrics, and secondly is data collection and analysis which will analyze the impact of various leadership styles on team cohesion and performance. This research population and sampling is focused on a population of 30 professional archers from Sarawak. This specific group was chosen because they provide a representative sample of professional archery athletes. Based on the Archery and Morgan in 1970 table for determining sample size, 28 participants have been selected as sample. Non-probability sampling method, specifically purposive sampling, was used in my research. Next, we have data collection procedure. This research starts with discussing with my lecturer to ensure my approach aligns with academic standards. Next, I've identified my research objective and then developed a comprehensive questionnaire designed to gather detailed information on leadership styles, team cohesion, and performance metrics. After finalizing the questionnaire, I've contacted the person in charge (PIC) for data collection to ensure that I have the necessary permission and support for data collection. To reach our target population, I've sent an email to the Archery Association informing them about the study and requesting their cooperation in distributing the questionnaire to the professional archers. I set a timeline for distributing and collecting the questionnaires. Next, during the data collection process, I will distribute the questionnaires and monitor the response to ensure a good response rate. And finally, I develop a detailed data analysis plan to guide the processing and interpretation of the data collected. Now, let's move to instruments and statistical tests. There are various types of statistical tests used in this research, which is descriptive, person's product moment correlation coefficient, and multiple regression. However, all of these tests use same instrument, which is questionnaire through Google Form, and quantitative as type of data. I think that's all for my presentation. If you think this video is useful, please share to others. Thank you very much for watching my video presentation.